You know what, Rosalind? I think two of your biggest points is those incredible eyes. I fucking love this Gaia series. Today we are gonna review another different tactic game. A tactic game that I've been constantly being bombarded with publicity of, especially when I'm just chilling around watching my favorite YouTube channels. And no, it's not Raid Shadow Legends. It's Arknights. What's Arknights? Okay, Arknights is a turret defense game. We all know this kind of when you like to just spend some time on new grounds, running great mini-juegos. I mean, they actually made it into a pretty decent mobile game. The story about Arknights, okay, it's a mixture between Guilty Crown and Command and Conquer. It's just basically because the Tiberium or Originium here in this universe, it basically gives people special powers. We are affiliated with Rhodes Island. And there is a small Easter egg because of the logo. Let's hear about this sweet tune. There we go. Thank you very much. I love the music on this game. It's so clean, it's so neat. It reminds me of you're working for a pharmaceutical. It reminds me also well on, you know, Syndicate Wars. Those kind of games, they look so clean. I love that. Basically, Command & Conquer meets anime with us. A bit of Guilty Crown. Oh, by the way, the game is totally free, published by Yostar. You know that Yostar, the same one of Azur Lane. Yeah, that's why I got so fucking bombarded with publicity for this game. You can hire your operators. There is male and female operators. Some people will argue that it might be a bit furry because of, you know, animal ears and things like that, but I'm gonna put you a chart, so this is not furry. You know what it makes you a furry, right? When you are just so fucking disgusting piece of... Okay, yes, I don't like furries. Basically your usual mobile game thing. You get your daily missions, blah blah blah, everything pretty neat. You can recreate some characters. This is the most clean. I love this animation because when you hire a character, you get dropped this back from human resources that you need to see. That's gonna be shit. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be cross. For fuck's sake! Okay, this is... The character is gonna be like the most common character that you will ever get in the game. Cross is the most annoying character. There is tons and tons of memes, so if you don't want to get Cross, just avoid this. But I need snipers, so... What's the other point on the game? We have base element. Some people there will say that it's like XCOM, like me, like, you know, the modern XCOM, not the old ones. The old ones were all fucking fantastic game, man. I need to replay those ones. I'm fucking tactician, master tactician, so it's just basically, or you can also tell that it's like Fallout Shelter. You need to build these kind of gold bars to actually send them over, so you can get monies. And you can put your operators working in the factory. Cheap unpaid labor. It's fine. It's a joke. Chilling out, you can build your base, you have your clues, blah blah blah. I'm gonna give them to Momo. Momo! I have some clues for you. Take them. Ooh, it's actually your final one. So you have your control center over here. And you can design your top your top waifu to be in control of everything. Obviously, I mean, it's so fucking cute, mate. I love her. You all are slacking around, so we don't need you here. We need to give a rest to the other ones. And you can actually design these rooms to make it look like a cafe or something like that. But yeah, you know, it's not comfortable to sleep on the floor in a mattress like that. So this is the base building mechanics, something that is not out of the blue. It's very simple, very niche. I mean, if you like micromanagement, it's not that bad. Okay, what about the most important thing, aside, you know, from completing this your bread and butter? You need to make these ones, especially because you are gonna need these. This is the most valued thing that you can ever get in this game. Why? Simple. There is a feature, obviously, because it's a mobile game, we have a gacha. There is a feature called Headhunt. So, for every 10 rolls, they usually give you a 5-star. Obviously, try to get these ones, the 6 stars, as always. For example, I'm trying to get C, but that's gonna be a hard one. So, to show you how unfair, I think it's a bit unfair, to be honest, because the only fair thing is you are guaranteed a 5 star, but that doesn't mean that it's gonna be the 5 star that you want. For example, I would like to try out Province of Xylopsis, but let's see. Yeah, they have code names because it's supposed to be futuristic. Whoa. Let's gonna open some. Okay. Nice. I like that. Ooh, that looks promising. Melanthia. I pulled 10 gacha and there is no cross. Okay. Catapult. I didn't have this one. Oh, she looks cute. 5 star? Oh, it's the idol! Because every game needs to have one idol. 5 star again? Zima. I can actually tell why it's called Ursus. Okay, 4 star. I love her design. It's not that bad. Okay then. It wasn't that bad. I mean, I got a couple of new ones. Okay then, that's cool. This is why I tell you it's a bit unfair, because you need 6,000. For example, from missions you get 100. From weekly missions you get 500. And in the store sometimes with certificates you can find them here, or you can find them here, but I already ran out of them, so there is no stock. And I need to entity all of this so I can actually achieve that I can get even more. And over here, infinite stock. What? Infinite stock? I need to get that one. That one is gonna be great, but I need to empty out these two. Well, I'm not gonna get C. So, what happens when you have a repeated operator? You just improve their potential, and that's it. And you get a better operator. And it's not like Azur Lane that you actually have a dock limit. Over here you can have all the operators that you want, so it's pretty solid. I mean, I'm really tired in Azur Lane of constantly having to make space for the docks. And what happens when you have an operator that is being max upgraded? Exchange her tokens and that's it. This looks very promising. I need to upgrade her. The actual story of the game. You're just basically, this is you. You are the doctor. You are the most motherfucking alpha male that you can even imagine. And you can't remember anything. Now cities, they need to move around the world because there is like something called the catastrophe. It's just basically like a giant storm of bullshit. Then you are in Chernobyl, and so you get rescued by this cute girl called Amiya. Oh, she's the cutest. Doctor, 終わってない仕事がたくさんありますから、まだ休んじゃダメですよ。皆さんの期待に応えてみせます。She's so fucking cute, but I mean, I don't know, Doberman looks better. Pretty much, okay, they rescue you, then you need to get the shit out of the Russian place. So yeah, there is these guys. They are called Reunion, and they are just basically I don't know their motives right now, but they are just basically trying to get revenge on humanity because people that they are infected, they are basically being excluded. It's pretty much like the real world right now. It's a bit scary, but we are not getting superpowers from coronavirus. If we got superpowers from coronavirus, I would actually get infected myself. Wrecking shit, causing trouble. You know, like Ukrainians when they decided that, well, Crimeans when they decided, fuck off, we are Russians. Just basically they are here to rescue you. They actually get you, they get you, the shit out of you, and then you meet the leader of them, which is Talia. Not that Talia from League of Legends, this Talia. Blah blah blah, just I don't want to give you major spoilers about the story, But the story is just basically that you are the doctor, you lost your memory, the world is fucked up, the cities move around, roads silent, you are trying to get a cure, and all the operators are basically infected, and at some point they are gonna become a crystal, a giant crystal, pretty much like Guilty Crown. Yeah, we know that scene of Guilty Crown, don't remember that one. And you know what? I'm gonna be a dirty motherfucker, and I'm gonna put that scene right now on the corner, so you can see it for yourselves. Spoiler alert for Guilty Crown. Try to skip it because it's one of the saddest scenes and the most, I don't think the second most unfair scene on the whole anime.
Bruh.
Yeah, that one. I don't need to show you more than 3 seconds. We all know what happens afterwards if you actually watch the anime. Okay then, this, you don't actually get the experience when you are defeating the enemies. You get these XP cards which you can actually craft on your base, but the method over here is just basically you need to farm from them, and from them you need to lose your sanity. You know, you need to praise Cthulhu for that. Cthulhu farm and a lot of money if you want to actually do something with this game. Just basically the spike of difficulty goes from level 1, level 20, level 40, elite, elite 1, level 20. The level progression in this game is not that fair, because from elite 20 you need to elite 50. Yikes. At least the game, when you are trying something, they always give you, like, on the first clear they give you origin rank, which is the currency of this game. And you also get if you fail in your first try, or you're trying to get pulled back, or you click it once, you always get a partially refunded your sanity. So it's not that bad though. The cool other thing is it's a very grindy game, but you can actually autoplay it, so you don't need to do every single time the same thing. So let's gonna remove the autoplay and let's gonna farm. You need to actually make some balance between types of characters. So over here you have your characters. You have different types of characters. For example, Texas is what they call a vanguard or something like that. It's just basically your first option. And the coolest thing is, for example, in this game mode, you actually regain those points very slowly, and you need to spend them. Like, you know, if you ever play Clash Royale, you might get a slight idea. So the good thing is every single character, they might seem similar, but they are very different, especially on the stats and abilities. First of all, this is a Guardian, the block. The thing is, every single one of them, they have an activated skill. So at the moment, I'm just gonna be chilling. Now we will need a medic, and now we need a bit of muscle. This is the game. This is the game. This is how we roll for it, and you need to actually make it sure that the enemies, they don't cross all the line to get into your safe area. And that's it. Mission accomplished. Well done, team. So, oh, I level up. Sweet. Every single time that you level up, they actually refund your sanity, which is sweet. Save this line up for auto deploy. Okay, you can only have one auto deploy. Now I can just chill out. I don't need to click anything. I'm gonna leave my mouse there, and the game is gonna play itself. It's a cool thing. In the end, you just need to select and use your best strategy, but you can only unlock this when you actually achieve 3 stars, when you actually do a perfect run. So be aware of that. If you ever get even 1 into your base, it's not gonna help you out. Oh, by the way, yes, there is hentai already. You know, when a game is popular, when it has a lot of hentai, just give the lads some time, alright? Okay, wow, that was really hard. Oh wow, I'm sweating. Now let's talk about the one of the most important things. Getting Orundum. You need to. This fucking metal is gonna cost you a lot of trouble, because when you get this, you can actually recruit characters from here. So imagine, let's just get our calculator, just 1 second. So let's talk about numbers. So you can get per day 100 orundum. Okay, so 100 orundum plus 7. Okay, plus weekly you can get 500. So 500 plus, at the moment, because you can actually unlock more, all right, from here you can actually unlock more orundum, but you need to actually like complete this kind of requests. So at the moment I'm kind of here because I can't finish that one. I mean, and sometimes you get really close, and it's so frustrating when you get this close, so you actually need to just revisit it. So yeah, for example, this one, I just want this one because I actually let one guy slip through and it fucked up all my rewards, especially this one, because those ones I can actually get sick. But let me actually level up the new one. Tima-chan, let's go. Because that the other guy is in elite, so he is actually better dealing damage than Sima-chan at the moment. Because compare his stats to her, so just basically we need to use the superior guy. And to rank up Sima-chan, we need to actually grind it a bit. So let's just use courier. No, not that courier from Fallout. Okay then. Now this is when it gets tricky, because you actually need to think, properly think. And I actually think I made a small mistake, but okay. In this game mode, you cannot actually gain back your... I'm not gonna put any operators there, because later on you will get a very big I mean, this is Arknights. This is the game. You either love it or you don't. Just try to have some fun and enjoy some waifus. And well, maybe we'll have some kind of update on the doctor thing, because I may have actually like both the cosplay of the doctor. I don't know, I love this kind of type of hooded characters, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna record something when I go around London, so bear with me on that. Anyways, thank you very much for watching my small review. I hope that it's not that big as Elsa. Take care, people. Don't be stupid, please. If you have, this is gonna be a serious one. Don't be afraid of the corona consequences, but try to help yourself out. Right now we are fetching every single one ourselves. Try to prevent the worst case scenario, right? Take care, people. Trauson out. Roll credits.
護衛を担当させてもらう。やっほードクター。ねえねえ、何してるの？なんか面白そう。ドクター、私が用意した基礎訓練メニューだが、新入りたちはしっかりやっているか？ドクター、今の当直は私です。後ろにいたのに気がつかなかった？ そりゃあたし猫だもん。足音なんてするはずないでしょ。ドクター、お仕事お疲れ様です。